Well, parents are not the only ones going through tough times right now. Of course, a lot of our kids are too.
Yeah, and it turns out that yoga is something the whole family can do. And today we're focusing on yoga moves for teens to clear the mind during quarantine. So joining us to talk about the benefits of yoga and a new group teens can get involved with, we have Marissa Wilson, yoga instructor, therapist, and co-owner of Lifeology Grand Rapids. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess just first off, let's start off with some of the things that teens may be struggling with right now, us as well. I think everyone in general, just some of the anxiety and how this can help.
Yeah, absolutely. As we know, this pandemic has really given a unique set of stressors for our teens. They have had to shift all of their school online, which has been very difficult. They've been isolated from their friends, and they have had the joy of spending 24/7 with their families, which just comes with, that can just be really difficult.
So let's talk about specifically how yoga can help them and some of the things, that families can start to do together.
Yeah, absolutely. When I plan my yoga classes, I tend to take a nervous system approach. So, I'll just give you guys a brief little overview of that. So, Basically, there's two parts to our nervous system. We have our sympathetic nervous system and our parasympathetic. So, our sympathetic is that fight or flight response, which we are all pretty familiar with, I think. When you're walking through the woods and you see a bear, your heart rate starts to go up pretty quickly. It's all about survival at that point. And then on the flip side of that, we have our parasympathetic nervous system. So this is that rest and digest side, the side that keeps us calm and concentrated and grounded. So from my yoga classes, I like to be really intentional about bringing teens over to that parasympathetic nervous system. And that is done through specific movements and breath work and guided visualizations. But it can be really, really helpful on the mat and off of the mat.
Absolutely. And are you offering any of your classes right now online, or how can people get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am running my second yoga group online. We have done plenty of them offline, but with the current situation, providing them on Zoom just makes it more accessible. Yes, I am starting a new group on June 10th. It will run for 4 weeks and it will be on Wednesday mornings. It's $20 for all 4 weeks. We wanted to make it really accessible. So we have a webpage up on our website if people have more questions about that.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Really appreciate it.